Why Music Videos by Ruby Sutton. History of music videos. Artists promoted their music through radio before the use of music videos. In the 1960s, musical shorts would play alongside advertisements in the cinemas, where there were dancers and people playing instruments. Music videos were and still are key for artists and bands to sell records of their music. Continuing on from this, in 1894, Joseph Stern and Edward Mark created a moving slideshow to their song, The Little Lost Children, and it was marketed as an illustrated song. Bohemian Rhapsody was the first music video to air on Top of the Pops. The first music video to air on MTV was called Video Killed by the Radio Star by the Buggles. The Buggles were also the first band to have their music produced with the new tech of the time, as of the 80s. This last point was important, particularly to the Buggles, because they were able to sell not only their music, but also themselves as a band. The purpose of music videos. Extension of income. The extension of income is the other sources for the viewing purposes of a music video. For example, DVDs, downloads, and award events. The extensions of outlets. The sources which push the videos out to a large groups of audiences, such as MTV, YouTube, or social media, such as Twitter, or more recently, TikTok. MCR, or My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade, the extension of income. The chart position for Welcome to the Black Parade was number 1 on UK charts. It sold over 1,200,000 copies in the UK as of a 2022 stat. The band's highest charting single on Billboard Top 100 at number 9. On the Rolling Stones' The Best Songs of 2006, it ranked at 17. This song is the band's first hit in the UK. The video was recognised as MTV's greatest music video of the century in 2017. The extension of outlets. The YouTube views for Welcome to the Black Parade is at 265,303,185 and has 4.27 million subscribers to the YouTube channel as of the 14th of September 2022. On Spotify, the song currently has 565,686,651 streams on Spotify, once again as of the 14th of September 2022. The band has 12,397,997 monthly listeners on Spotify as of the same date. The band promotes their music and brand on social media such as Twitter, where they have 1.4 million followers, and Facebook, where they have 10,548,260 likes. Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, extension of income. The chart position for Shake It Off was number 2 on the UK charts, 2014 to 2018. It sold a total of 2,200,000 UK chart sales as of a 2021 stat. 144 million streams as of a 2021 stat again, sorry. The song had 3 Grammy nominations in 2015. It spent 50 weeks on Billboard Top 100 in the US, including 4 weeks at number 1. The song was supported by the music video, which was directed by Mark Romanek. Sorry. The extension of outlets for this is the YouTube views for Shake It Off is currently at 3,204,724,919, and it has 47.4 million subscribers to the YouTube channel. On Spotify, the song currently has 845,126,9 767 streams as of the 15th of September 2022. Taylor Swift, the artist, has 58,001,441 monthly listeners on Spotify. Taylor Swift promotes her music and brand on social medias such as Twitter, where she has 91.1 million followers, and Facebook, where she has 76 million followers. Next, moving on to Yungblud, in particular the song Hope for the Underrated Youth, the extension of Income. Hope for the Underrated Youth scored 98 on the UK Top 100 as of the 30th of September 2019. In 2021, Yungblud was nominated for a Brit Award. The song was supported by the music video Hope for the Underrated Youth, which was directed by Andrew Sandler. The extension for Incomes for Youngblood's Hope for the Underrated Youth. The YouTube views for Hope for the Underrated Youth is at 11,888,944 and has 2.5 million subscribers to the YouTube channel. The artist has 8,222,815 monthly listeners on Spotify. Yungblud promotes his music and brand on social medias such as Twitter, where he has 600,500 followers, and Instagram, where he has 3.7 million followers, and also TikTok. Music channels. MTV Hits. With the main genre being pop on this channel, the main target audience can be inferred to be teens and females. This genre appeals to teens and females because they are the types of people who feel like they need to be noticed and who are often casted aside by the male society. Two examples of artists which are often shown on the channel are Justin Bieber and Harry Styles. Programmes aired on the channel are as follow: Top 50 Love Songs of the Tens, Biggest Hits of the Tens, and Stars of the Tens, just to name a few. The channel also celebrates big events in the year, like Pride, where it airs Born This Way, MTV Pride, and Love Is Love, Pride Icons. Kerrang TV. As the channel is dedicated to rock music, the main target audience will predominantly be alternative teens. The target audience would be appealed to watch this genre of music on TV because their favourite artist might be on, or they might want some entertainment from the music videos shown. Some bands often shown on this channel are Kiss, Hailstorm, and The Interrupters, to name a couple. Some examples of programmes which showcase this music style are The Anthems, Bring Me the Horizon, Rock Along, and All Killer Indie and Alt Anthems, to name a few. Magic. Since the music that is played on this channel is classed as easy listening music and also falls under the category of classical, the target audience, could be portrayed to be people from older generations and people who want a relaxing sound to listen to when going about daily activities, at home of course. Some artists which are often aired on Magic are Elton John, Michael Jackson, and Will Young, to name a few. Some programmes which air music videos on this channel are as listed: Brighten Up Your Breakfast, Rewind the Classics, and Feel the Magic. DVD and CD sales. One Direction, This Is Us. Was released in 2013. The film followed the band on tour, showing segments from their performances, with songs like Best Song Ever. The film sold 270,000 copies on its day of release in the UK alone. The DVD peaked at number 1 on the Video UK chart. The film was used to promote the Midnight Memories album. The CD sold 1,096,000 copies in the first 5 weeks of its release. Websites. I Don't Know How, But They Found Me. The duo started their band's career unsigned, therefore social media and the internet is the best place for them to sell their brand to the world. The duo has its own website where their fanbase can view their music videos. The site is called their band name, which is I don't know how, but they found me. Instagram is another place where they post snippets of their music videos to entice the audience and other social media users to view the music videos on YouTube. The Instagram page currently has 329,000 followers as of the 5th of October 2022. Websites once again, Panic at the Disco. After a long break in the limelight, Panic at the Disco made a comeback. Therefore, Brendon Urie needed to sell the band to the public again. He is using Facebook to post his music videos to the internet. The Sugar Soaker snippet currently has over 1,000 likes. This inspires the fanbase to watch the video in full on YouTube, where it currently has 704,833 views. All of these stats are as of the 5th of October 2022. Last of the websites is Dua Lipa. Being a signed artist, Dua Lipa is pushed out into the media a lot more due to there being money pushed into her brand. Once again, she has her own website, which promotes her latest videos and links to her tour tickets and outlets to listen to her music. The video which is currently being promoted on her website is called Potion, which is also a collab with Young Thug and Calvin Harris. On YouTube, the song is posted to the Calvin Harris YouTube channel, and it has 28,842,716 views as of the 5th of October 2022. Downloads and streaming. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift not only posts her music videos to YouTube, her videos can also be viewed on iTunes. This can be done through either downloading them or streaming them. Taylor Swift's music video, Look What You Made Me Do, is available for both services on iTunes. This means that both iTunes, Apple, and Taylor's record label will get a cut from the income of this video. By having Look What You Made Me Do available on iTunes, Taylor's fanbase will be able to access the video offline through downloading it to their Apple-specific devices. Once again, downloading and streaming, this time Yungblud. Yungblud's music videos can also be viewed on iTunes. His most recent music video named Tissues has also been posted on there for his fan base to download and stream. iTunes have started to incorporate music videos on their platform because music videos are a popular format for major artists to gain attention. Therefore, iTunes prioritizes major artists who potentially are a part of major record labels over unsigned and indie artists or bands. The last of the downloads and streaming is Louis Tomlinson. Miss You by Louis Tomlinson is one of his many music videos which can be viewed on iTunes, although this one has a vertical version as well. This is so the video can be viewed in a phone format, as iTunes is often, and most of the time, only used on iPhones. This is more convenient for his fan base, who are mostly quite young and tech savvy. For both iTunes and Louis Tomlinson's record label, this means more money, because there is now 2 formats of watching the music video, Miss You. Part 2. Producers' Strategies. Major record label, Sony Music. The advantages. Sony Music is owned by the conglomerate company Sony. In 2021, Sony Music rakes in $7.49 billion. Sony Music can financially support artists in both music and music videos. They have effective online marketing due to owning Vevo. They can spend money to produce high-quality music videos due to a large marketing budget. One artist they are responsible for promoting is Harry Styles. Now on to the disadvantages. Artists have less creative control over music and videos. Artists have less credibility from their music. Artists are signed to prolonged contracts, and there is also more competition, especially in the Sony Music Company. Independent record label, XL Recordings. The advantages. Artists have more creative control over their work. Artists get a higher percentage of income. There is more flexibility in their contracts. Artists get more credibility over their music and their videos. XL Recordings was founded in 1989 and it forms part of the Beggars Group. They are responsible for promoting Radiohead. Now on to the disadvantages. XL Recordings has less links to platforms such as Vevo due to lack of money. They don't have the best online marketing, and they don't have the money to produce high quality music videos. Views and sales figures. Harry Styles is a big name artist who gets a lot of attention to his YouTube channel. The channel currently has 13.6 million subscribers to date. His music video Adore You currently has 338,806,083 views as of the 27th of September 2022. Whereas Radiohead only has 3.7 million subscribers to their YouTube channel and 2.1 million views to their most recent music video, Follow Me Around, once again as of the 27th of September 2022. Major record labels provide artists with lots of well-known platforms to post their content to. They can provide artists with the needed money to create high-quality content. On the other hand, independent record labels can only provide artists with limited finances and platforms. Unsigned artist, Jazz Emu. Jazz Emu performs in his music videos with very outlandish costumes and in odd places, such as an abandoned house. This is seen in his music video, Still Waiting. He is known on Instagram as The Jazz Emu and has 9,416 followers as of the 9th of October 2022. Jazz Emu's music can be heard on both iTunes and Spotify. Jazz Emu currently has 59,520 monthly listeners on Spotify. His most recent music video, Still Waiting, currently has 599,876 views as of the 5th of October 2022. Jazz Emu promotes his brand on his social medias, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, to gain the attention of his fanbase and other social media users. Part 3. Synergy. Synergy is when two parties pair together to promote one another. Synergy provides financial gain for everyone involved. Synergy provides promotion for everyone, the artist, the film or the television producers, just to name a few. Billie Eilish, No Time to Die. The No Time to Die music video has cuts to shots from the actual film of Bond or with the female lover on screen. The lyrics Billie Eilish sings in the video hint to there being something in the way of the pair's relationship. In the first 2 weeks of the song's release, it got 6,100 streams, although after the premiere of the film, it got 10.6 million streams. The James Bond franchise uses the most popular music figures of the time to help promote the films. No Time to Die uses Billie Eilish. Carino, Where the Wild Things Are. The 2009 film made 100.1 million altogether at the box office. It was released on the 29th of September 2009 in CD and download formats. That's the soundtrack. The soundtrack peaked at 2 on the US Billboard soundtrack albums. Duke Dumont, The Giver. Product placement is when a company asks an artist or a TV film producer for a visual sale of their product. Product placement is used to advertise to larger audiences and to provide both parties with financial gain. Some advantages of product placement include financial gain, more sales of both products, the item, and in the form of media. One example of product placement in a music video is from the artist Duke Dumont in his music video The Giver. At one point in the video, A Puma trainer can be seen for only a second, but is noticeable. The Puma trainer was chosen for Duke Dumont because it fits in with his style of casual wear or streetwear clothes. This style can be seen in the music video.